Welcome to SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. It's just me this time, and I'll be reviewing Hacker-Pschorr Sternweisse, 5.5% alcohol by volume, brewed and bottled by the Hacker-Pschorr Brewery in Germany. Now, what more can I tell you about Hacker-Pschorr Sternweisse? Well, it's Hefeweizen. It comes in this lovely 500ml swing top bottle. It would be the second Hacker-Pschorr brew that I've reviewed, the first one being the Hacker-Pschorr Oktoberfest beer that I reviewed last year. So anyway, I'm very keen to check this out because I remember being extremely impressed with the Oktoberfest beer. So I think without further ado, I'll crack this bottle open and pour it out into this lovely Spiegelau wheat beer glass or Weizen glass. Okay, didn't quite make the pop that I was expecting, but anyway, not to worry. So let's just pour this out. I am actually intentionally trying to give it an impressive head this time around. So, yeah, check that out. Doesn't that look good? Alright, well, as for the appearance, you know, it's, you know, quite moderately carbonated. It's a very orange, well, hazy orange-brown colour with, gee whiz, over 3 fingers of beige head. It looks really good, I must say. Let's just give it a bit of a swirl and get some of the sediment in there. It'll probably cloud it up, I would expect, or cloud it up a little bit more. Okay, alright, so there we go. We've got the whole bottle in there. Very nice. Alright, well, I've talked about the appearance, which is quite an impressive appearance, I must say. And it's time to move on to the aroma. Well, first and foremost, I'm getting, you know, a very strong smell of banana. And, you know, there's some nice, you know, bready malts there. You know, some caramel, some clove, and also a hint of citrus as well. But, yeah, it's a delicious, like, enticing aroma, I must say. Geez, look at that head. It's, you know, just so, you know, fluffy and delicious looking. Anyway, on that note, I think it's high time that I dived into this and gave it the taste test. But before I do so, I'd like to send a huge shout out to DJ's BrewTube. I really enjoy your reviews, man, and I've appreciated all the you know, comments and feedback that you've left on mine. Anyway, time to dive in and check this brew out. So a huge Proust to you all. Alright, well the taste, you know, really does follow the nose. What you're getting is just like, you know, liquid banana bread. It's absolutely delicious. You know, has a little bit of bitterness in the finish, a sort of sourness that, you know, lingers in the palate and, you know, kind of dries it up just a tad. But, yeah, gee whiz, I mean, it's just so nicely balanced and, you know, so smooth and silky. You know, you can't really fault this brew. But, I must have another gulp on that note. Alright, well it's certainly holding that taste profile. I'm just enjoying, you know, every gulp of this. It's really sensational. A really impressive Hefeweizen shoe fly. Yeah, it's May here now, and yeah, still have flies bothering me, believe it or not. Yeah, it's lacing up the glass quite nicely too. What would I say in terms of its drinkability? Well, it's very drinkable. Could you make a session of it? Perhaps. It's only 5.5% ABV, but I think after a few of these you'd feel quite satisfied. Well, at least that's how I feel. Anyway, I think I need to have another gulp and give it my final thoughts and a score out of 10. Alright, well in conclusion, it's an absolutely mind-blowing Hefeweizen that I would highly recommend to you all. Actually, I would really like to see what G. Hallerer thinks of this, being that he's a huge fan of the Hefeweizen style, the wheat beer style. Anyway, what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10, you may ask? Well, it's most definitely a 10 out of 10. So there you go, folks. Alright, well, that does bring me to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, yeah, Hacker-Pschorr Sternweisse, a 10 out of 10, definitely a brew worth checking out. Alright, so, thanks for joining me once again, folks, and until next time, fare thee well, all.